Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading, and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that it's more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma.tarot channel, and this is going to be for the sign of Gemini. It's for the week from 30th of June to the 6th of July, and first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. So let's see what's going on for you. What do we have? Wow. Well, you have the Queen of Wands. She's a go-getter, manifester here. You're determined here to make something happen, and you will. Now, this is strong Mars energy. You know, the Aries is here. Aries is ruled by Mars. She's a warrior queen, but she's a spiritual queen, but she's a warrior queen. And I do get the justice. Some of you are looking for some justice. You're determined here to bring some justice here for yourself. You know, whatever this is, either it's legal, karmic, whatever. So let's see. I wouldn't like to be, you know, like in shoes of whomever you're gonna go against, because some of you might go against, you know, somebody, something here, you know, and you're very determined here. So let's see, whatever is wrong, you're gonna face it this week, okay? So for those of you that are new, this is Padma.tarot channel. If you like what I do, please do subscribe. I would really greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options you can choose from, benefit from, and I do upload members only videos. So if you want to watch those, that's the way how I upload them every day. So a lot of extra videos to watch. Okay. Let's see, my dear Geminis, what is this for you for this week? What do we have here with this Queen? Well, the Nine of Swords, that's your energy. That was something that was really keeping you up at night. A lot of anxiety here, but it looks like you are done with this, you see. You are one step away from blowing something off, you know, whatever is making you uncomfortable here, you're just not gonna deal with this anymore, okay? Well, you want your happiness, and you're gonna do that. Some of you are gonna really surround yourself with the happy, only happy things, happy people, happy situations, and you know, like anything that's positive, you know, no drama here. You're gonna literally guard yourself from any type of even attempt of somebody bringing or something happening that could be actually causing you to go back to this Nine of Swords energy. It looks like you're done with this, okay? You're choosing yourself here, and you're ready to go even in the battle for this if you need to. You're gonna make some better choices, and that's also this Justice energy. Whatever feels right to you. Now, with the Four of Wands, you could have some also legal victory here, something that was heavy on your mind with this Nine of Swords. It looks like it ends well. It doesn't have to be only legal victory. It can be anything that has to do if you had any issues concerning your property, your home, or your business here, anything like that, okay? Even connection here, or some type of family situation for some, okay? So that could be also coming through for some. Sorry about that, for some of you. So just see however this resonates, but this is you claiming your victory here, okay? There is something here that you're gonna really be determined to see through, and you will. I'm telling you, some of you are really done. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, you're gonna go for it. Something is on your mind, you know, and when Gemini gets something on their mind, well, you know, that's it. Look at all these wands here. This is your energy. Other than that, this is all fire. You're stepping into this, you know, fire element here. You're an air sign. Now, the fire can, of course, warm up the air, and that's what's going on here. You're gonna heat up here. You're gonna really just, you know, go for it, you see. You're sick and tired of just thinking. Now, this is you taking action, because you don't want to be like this. You don't want to lose your sleep anymore, you see. So definitely, it looks like you're on the right track here. Well, the Judgment, you're pulling some, you know, curtains here. This is some final decision concerning this past situation. And it looks like some of you are addressing this and closing this once and for all. Okay, so no more drama here. You're done with this. You see, whatever this is, Scorpio energy here with the Judgment. It does talk about the final decision. I'm telling you here, the Justice was more than anything about you making the right choices for yourself. It could be, of course, concerning something legal or whatever else, you know, karmic, but you're done with this. Okay. And here we are, Ten of Pentacles. Now we are talking. You're here going to surround yourself with the happy people, with the happy energies, with the positive things, you know, emotions even, thought process here. Anything that brings you sense of joy and stability here. It's going to be very important for you, at least this week. I mean, it always is for everybody, but for you, especially this week, to feel safe and protected and to feel that nobody can shake, you know, like I would say your life in general. It could be your finances, career, home, family, you know, whatever. But let's put it life in general, whatever this means for you, okay? So that nobody can touch that, you see, because that's going to be it's almost like you're very protective even over this, because something might have been, you know, casting a little bit of shadow here, but you're not going to allow this to, you know, actually mess up this for you. And even if it's your own negative thinking, okay, for some of you this doesn't have to be external, it could be you. Okay, and don't shoot the messenger. Just saying here. Well, the Empress here, what did I tell you? Whatever makes you happy, you're knowing your worth, you're setting some healthy boundaries here, okay? You're loving yourself, you're protecting yourself, okay, and that's what you should do. Also, this could be, again, protecting your family, your money, your business. For some of you, even some copyrights here. If you're doing anything creative, make sure that you are legally covered here, okay, and whatever is your baby project, in other words, you know, it doesn't have to be only creative, it can be whatever. I mean, something that you gave birth, you created, okay, even if it's not like creative in a sense of creativity, okay? So just make sure here that that's covered legally even, okay? Very abundant energy here. This is Taurus or Libra. The ruler is Venus, and this is Venus. Venus rules money and love, so there you go. Also uses the law of attraction, manifestation. Some of you are going to go for it. You see, whatever is your heart's desire here. A lot of creativity. Look at this. We do have a Chariot. That's the right direction. That's a victory here, okay? And some of you, it could be even around the property here, okay? Now, just make sure that everything gets covered also legally for some of you. For the rest of you, just do what's right, what feels right to you, and don't worry about anything. Well, the Hermit, some of you have been holding yourself back for a long time, and this is the sleepless nights, even healing, trying to, you know, make peace with something, trying to maybe even settle, you know, but it looks like it doesn't really work that way. Some of you are sick and tired. Look at this 99, and you have a 10, and then you have a 20. This is completion here. You're done with this cycle. You're not going to settle anymore. You're not going to compromise yourself anymore, or your work, or your worth, or, you know, whatever, your emotion here, depending on what this is exactly for you. You're not going to do that anymore, you know, and I do a lot of readings, you know, but I was doing these bonus readings for you lately. I believe that both of bonus readings were something about that, you know, somebody just not being willing to do this anymore, you know, and it looks like this energy continues. So for whomever I'm reading, it looks like a lot of you Geminis are actually finding yourself at that point where you're just not gonna take it anymore, okay? And you shouldn't. I mean, look at you, you're the Empress here, male or female. It's not about the gender, it's about the worth here. So why should you take any nonsense? Well, the Queen of Cups, I told you here, this is a strong, this feminine aspect. You're more than, you know, like capable of creation, of love, of, you know, like this high vibrational energy. So why being bothered here with anything less? Okay, and that's exactly, you're just choosing yourself, you're loving yourself, you're setting some healthy boundaries and protecting whatever is yours, even your peace of mind, your time, you see, your energy, your emotion here, your work literally here, whatever this is, okay? And you have the Sun, that's your success. And definitely a lot of healing, success, happiness, abundance here, whatever you want. Sun is one of the best energies that you can get. So it's a big yes for those of you that had a question here. And it looks like the things just work out, Why? Because you decided that it's time to be happy. It's time to be abundant. It's time to stop worrying about, whatever this is, to stop being, available here even for anything that could be just dragging, like you around, and just lowering your vibration and draining your energy. So you're not going to do that anymore. Good for you, Gemini. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.